everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day because I am certainly excited to be back with the Space Nerds, where everything is kind of going all right. I think it's fair to say everything's kind of going all right. We're cleaning. We're gonna get some water soon. We're expanding the base a little bit. Hassan is exercising as Hassan does. And I'm just excited, man. I'm excited to get some water in here. I'm excited at some point to get a wastewater dump, which I still don't really know where that's going to be. I'm thinking this area down here might end up being a bit of a wastewater dump, if I'm totally honest. Let's have some fun. Let's see what we can do with it. Demolish you and give me a ladder that goes down here. And then maybe cancel you, give me a tile. So we'll do this sort of thing. We can do a little gap there. And essentially what we can do is dig out all of this, right? Dig all of that out. Let's go to tiles down here as well. We'll make it nice and, you know, enclosed, make it properly. I want to prioritize all of that work because I want it done nice and quickly. Because my thinking is if we put a bottle emptier in here, like right there, we might be able, if I do a little bit more digging just there, we might be able to say, hey, just dump the wastewater into this area down here. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. There is, of course, no oxygen down there right now, but that's probably all right as well. We'll not stress too much. There we go. So that's done. What's the priority in constructing that bottle emptier, though? Let's get that done. There it is. All right. So that's going to be polluted water only. And I want that to kind of be a priority. So priority 8 on emptying out polluted water. Are you going to go grab some polluted water and empty it? Yeah, you are. There you go. You're also kind of holding your breath down there, but that's probably all right. So if I'm not mistaken, Catalina is going to go ahead and empty out the polluted water into that area down there. We've killed the plants, but that's fine. There we go. All of the polluted water can get dumped out into that space down there. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that environmentally friendly? That's great. That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what I want to be doing. That's absolutely perfect. And that's going to help get a little bit of oxygen up in here as well, because we've got some oxalide done there. So I'm pretty happy about that. Although I'm a little concerned about the construction that's going to be going on here, because there is a risk that people may fall into the pit down here, which we're going to want to try and avoid as best we possibly can. Hopefully they all stay safe. That's what I'm going to be hoping for here. Hopefully everybody stays nice and safe. And I'm thinking I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to put 2 more batteries down here. And I'm going to put 2 more oxygen diffusers. And I'm going to run some power. I think I'm going to run some wires. Let's see. I'm going to run some wires sort of around all of this, I think. So sort of the whole way around like that. So we can just connect everything to it nice and easily. So something like that should be pretty good. We'll probably run some wires down here at some point as well. That's going to be a lot of construction to do. What are you doing up there, you silly thing? Oh, look at him. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's innocent. He's innocent in all this. Innocent little... Look at him. Look at him go. I really hope I haven't made a mistake getting you, because if I have, oh boy, you may kill all of us. I feel like there's a distinct possibility. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Let me make that a priority 9 dig right there, which it absolutely is, because if that gets done, we're gonna flood this entire space. Although, do we want to do that? Now that I think about it, storage unavailable for muckroot. Really? Storage unavailable? Why is storage unavailable for muckroot? Can I do like sweep only? Does that mean that you'll go and do it? Let me lower the priority on this so it doesn't get done right away. I just want to make sure. Oh, look at him sleeping on the wall. You know, a little thing. Look at the little guy. I love him. I do. We are going to need a wash basin. I'm noticing up here it says no wash basin built. We are going to need one of those to stop pollution from getting around. I'm also really really wanting to get all of this moved out, because all this garbage done here will pollute the water, and we really don't want that happening. So hopefully in the near future, we can manage to move a lot of this stuff into storage. Hopefully we can manage to just get a lot of things done, really. Just get a lot of things done. Let me see here. Let me lower the priority of that dig done to 4, so that all of the wiring is going to get done first. Also, we filled the batteries. That's nice. Let me maybe prioritize priority 7 on the food making there, so that, you know, making food's always kind of going to be a higher priority than just your average work, but not as high priority as like priority 9 stuff. That seems like the way to go there. And then down here, you guys look to be, so you're just grabbing copper. I was really hoping they were going to grab the garbage, like the muck root. I kind of need you guys to move it somewhere, and I just don't know where. I don't know what to. Let's do like top prior. Oh wow. Okay. Do that. Let's not go crazy with priorities there. Let's not go too nuts. No need to be doing that. So where can I put that then? I guess we probably want to look into research, don't we? Probably not a bad idea to start looking into research. So we can put that down here with a bit of power. So we'll get that done hopefully soon. And then maybe we can move more stuff into storage. Only store objects marked sweep in this container. We've already... Yeah, you know what? Let's not do that. I'd just like to store everything in there if we possibly can. That's kind of where I'm at. Let's sweep all of this up. Let's sweep all of that up. Sweep all of this up as well. This area down here is not looking too good. That's probably fine. And yeah, we're slowly filling all of the extra batteries, which seems to be... That seems like a thing we probably want to do, right? Fill all of the extra batteries. I'm also thinking I might have a way to get rid of the stuff down there we don't want. I'm thinking we build across here, right? I'm thinking we get rid of you. I'm thinking we say that's gonna be a priority right there. So build, like, get rid of that. Build the... Oh, are you guys gonna get stuck under there? No, you can climb. That's perfect. Okay, so build that. Once Pipsqueak gets out of there, we cancel those orders, and we say demolish, and that needs to be like priority 9. Although I don't think they're going to do it because I'm pretty sure it's eating time, which is fair enough. What does this need? So you're going to make mush bars forever. But what do you need? You need water. Yeah, we really need water. So we can get that shortly. We're really close to being able to get... We're really close to being able to get water. My thinking here is... put a tile in that spot, put a tile in that spot. This will be a little bit more shallow. Probably going to need to get rid of that door. That's going to need to be a high priority demolition because that's going to need to be sealed. And then fill this with water and hope for the best is pretty much where we're at. That is pretty much where we're at. So let's get that done. There we go. Let's get some tiles in there. And let me just run the wire back down there because that's kind of necessary. All right, so those are gone. Let me go to tiles. Let me go to priority. Let me priority 9 both of you. And let me also priority 9 that construction right there. So that way, we should not be in a spot where we can go ahead and we can say, dig this out. So dig priority 9 right there. Let's get it done. Let's see if they can manage to do it. Let's see if they can manage to do it. Can they get right through there? Is that going to be an option? I feel like it's maybe not. That's great. Priority 9 on the dig right there. Let's see. So you can dig that out, no problem. You can dig that out, no problem. Can you go up? No. Okay, dig both of those. This might be risky. If it hits the ladder and floods, we have a problem. No, we're all right. Oh, you're getting soaked. Oh dear. Oh, please don't flood the entire base. Please don't flood everything. But we got water. We got that going for us. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let me top priority deconstruct those. So that we can put a cool thing here. Just deconstruct you as well. And then what we want to do is go to plumbing. We want to go to pitcher pump. We want to put it, ooh, I guess right there. I guess right there is kind of where that's going to need to go. That's fine. We'll put it there. We'll put the ladder back just in that spot. Go back up to priority 9 in construction, if they wouldn't mind. And then we should, once this is all built, we should have a good source for fresh water. So you're going to go and get some of that. You're going to put it in there. And then someone is going to go make food. Look at it. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I love it. That is gross. That is rough is what that is. Let's go down to research anyway and see what we're going to be doing here, because we have quite a few choices. So I'm thinking basic farming is probably not a bad idea. But we could go into medicine, we could go into liquids, and the reason I'd be tempted to go into like liquids is because we can get pipes and we can get pumps, and we can start moving different things around to different places. For example, we could actually pump up some water and dump it in elsewhere. We can get proper lavatories, but we can also get mesh tiles, and mesh tiles are so useful. It will not obstruct the flow of liquid or gas, and that is so useful to have. You can do similar with gases. You can get an airflow tile, which will allow gas to get through, but not liquid. We can get a gas pump. So if we really wanted to, we could potentially, I think, draw in oxygen from one place and pump it out to another place. Kind of interesting, kind of tempting. We can get a deodorizer, which will use sand to filter polluted oxygen and reduce the spread of disease. There's a lot of cool things we can get. There's a lot of cool things we can get. We can get lights, we can get flower pots, there's smart home stuff, which I love. But I think, let's see here. I think, honestly, we're going to need to go into basic farming. I kind of think that's where we're at. I think we're going to want to look into planter boxes and farming tiles and all that stuff. So let's just double down on farming. We'll go straight into meal prep so we can get tables. We can go into farm tiles to grow plants from one seed and all that stuff. So we'll go in on that. And I want to prioritize, let's see here. Yeah, research is already prioritized, so that's good news. So we can hopefully get that done in the near future. We do have a choice to make here. We can get water. We can get some high quality H2O if we really want to. Not sure I want to take that risk because I don't know what it's going to do. Be interesting if I say that, yeah, I'll take some water and just floods everything. What else have we got, though? We've got you for agriculture and digging. That's really tempting. Decreased science, though. You know what? Since we're going into farming, let's get Joshua. Let's get Joshua right there. There we go. We've also got 4 beds, so it kind of works out. Let's see. So some dirt's been delivered there. You're going to start doing some research. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want. Also, I think attribute increase. Your athletics have gone up to 1. Not bad. We can have a little look here if I remember right. We can go to duplicate skills and we can see who's got what. So you actually have a skill point and you would love improved tinkering, which is going to give you +2 on machinery. You would love hard digging. Can absolutely get behind that. You would love grilling for cooking, and you would love improved farming. I'm going to go improved farming on you. Although, what is this? Catalina has mastered that. Okay, I'm going to go improved farming for you. I'm going to say grilling for you. And you would like tinkering. There we go. Why not? And I don't think I have any hats, so we're not going to worry too much about that. But there we go. We've given them some skill points. That should cheer them up just a little bit. And I'm thinking what I'm also going to do is I want to come down here. I want to go to plumbing. I want to say, give me 2 outhouses. Go to medicine. Give me a wash basin. And then give me a door just there. So we'll do this. We can get rid of the outhouse up here. We can get 2 outhouses done here, and we can have them wash their hands after they go to the bathroom, which seems like exactly what we want to do. So we'll get that done hopefully as soon as we possibly can. That would be lovely to see these get built, although I think power and food and all that stuff are kind of taking priority, which it probably should. To be totally fair, probably should take priority. All that kind of stuff. Although power is kind of all right. We have a decent amount of it, so I can't really complain too much there. Really can't complain. Y'all just sit around and eat, I guess. Oh, Hassan was having a bit of a dump. That's fair enough. We really need to, I've just noticed it has an air freshener. I've just noticed it has an, did it just break it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Just clogged the toilet. All right, nice one, Catalina. Nice one. You just clogged the toilet, madam. I hope you're happy with yourself. I do hope you're happy with yourself. Let's see here. So this area down here is still unbreathable, but everything else is generally really breathable. This area down here, not so much, but again, that's kind of all right. We have enough breathable air, I think. I think we're doing all right. Let me go ahead and just prioritize all of this though, so that when they wake up, they'll start building the new outhouse area. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're going down and picking stuff up? Okay, well, I mean, fair enough. Don't climb down into the water and then complain that your feet are wet. Don't do that. You knew what you were getting into. Who made a mess? What do you mean someone made a mess? Oh, well, to be fair, Max, you made that mess in exactly the right spot. I'm glad you didn't, like, wet yourself into our water supply. That would have been, that really would have been a disaster, I'm gonna be honest. That really would have been a disaster, just wetting yourself into our fresh water supply. Let's see here. Let's say when you're going out, you wash your hands. We got the 2 outhouses there. Let's deconstruct that one. And let's see, you should wash your hands when you leave, or not. Okay, it was really, I mean, I guess it doesn't have water, does it? That's probably why they're not washing their hands. But the 2 outhouses will be lovely. We've got that going for us. Let's prioritize deconstructing the old one, so that we can get rid of that as soon as we possibly can. There we go. Why are you disinfecting it? You don't need to do that. Oh wow, that just let out. That's polluted dirt. Huh. Okay. I wonder where that came from. I wonder what that could be. That's nasty is what that is. That is definitely nasty. Let's get a little bit more storage going for us here. Let's do some tiles over there. Let me do some tiles over here. Let me do a storage bin. And let me prioritize all of that work, because I want to see if we can put all of our food over there. So the mush bars, I want to see if we can throw them over in the storage bin. I also want to see how we're doing for research. So basic farming is getting there, which is good. Really can't complain there. Are you going to come out and complain about your wet feet again? You're not. That's good. All right. Well, oh no. Hassan. Yeah. Hassan, you're the kind of guy dives into a swimming pool and then you're like, I got my feet wet. Because that's what you're literally doing. But all right then. Let's see here. And yes, I did just accidentally punch my microphone. I may have brought my hand up to stroke the old beard a little bit and forgot that there's a microphone in front of my face. That's fine. So eggs, soil, filtration, metal, organic. So are we... I guess we can't put food in there. I guess we'll just say everything can go in there, since these 2 are filling up a little bit anyway. And I guess that means that we're gonna need to research. Let me see here. What does this do? So a ration box stores a small amount of food. I assume at some point we're gonna need a refrigerator, yeah. But I assume the ration box will... Yeah, I want to be able to store everything in there. I want to be able to store everything in that ration box, so that all of our food goes in there. I don't know. Yeah, it's unrefrigerated, which is Not ideal, but whatever. We should be all right. We should be able to manage. We can get a refrigerator at some point. Not too big of a deal. But it feels like, I feel like I've made a little bit of progress. We got food being made. We got research being done. I'm kind of happy about this. In terms of medicine, we hopefully aren't going to need a triage cot anytime soon. What did we just... Oh, the research is done. We got the algae terrarium. Consumes algae to produce oxygen and remove some carbon dioxide. Okay. We got the planter box. We got the ration box. We got refinements. We got compost. Okay. Okay. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let me demolish you. Let me go to base. Let me do a ladder. Let me do some tiles. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go up. Or let's cancel that because there's a thing in the way and I don't want to get rid of it right now. We are going to demolish all of this. And we're also going to prioritize all of that work. So all of that needs to be done as quickly as possible. I want to put some plants down there. I want to put some compost down there. Maybe some compost. I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Let me have a little bit of a look. Reduces polluted dirt and other compostables down into dirt. Okay. So that is actually a thing we're going to want to do. Let's just go to here, priority 9U. But what I'm thinking is some planter boxes down here could be great. Turn this whole area into like a planter area. We can't really do furniture yet. We don't have the means to do... Well, we can't really do lights yet, but that's fine. That's totally fine by me. Let's just get this area done. We'll put some algae terrariums down there. We can put some planter boxes down there. We'll do an algae terrarium there and there. We can do some planter boxes. We'll space them out a little bit. So something a bit like that should be totally fine. And then, you know, at some point, I can hopefully put some light in there. And we'll get them to grow a little bit faster. And that should be fine. That'll be like our greenhouse area. Although, hold on a minute. Plants, do we wanna reduce levels of CO2? Is that a thing? I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. It should be fine. I'm not gonna stress too much about it. Y'all have a good sleep. Is that the end of cycle 7 or cycle 7's just started? I'm not 100% sure, but we should be all right. We should be. Toggle red alert. Duplicants will work, ignoring schedules and their basic needs. Use in case of emergency. Interesting. That's, I'm gonna need to remember that that's up there. Absolutely gonna need to remember that that's up there. Insufficient oxygen generation. Really? Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do then. Let me say that priority 8 is gonna be making sure that those things are up and running, because I'm noticing this one isn't. So we kind of need to make sure that those oxygen diffusers are running at all times. That's kind of a pretty high priority. So hopefully we can do that. That oxalite could have probably been really useful. But we'll figure it out. We'll be all right. Let me do a real high priority dig order here, because I think there might be some sand in there. I'm not 100% sure. What is that? Sandstone? We can get through that. There we go. So yeah, we can get through that, no problem. That's up and running, but yeah, they're both up and running, are they? Max gas pressure. Oh. Interesting. So have we've managed to like max out the gas pressure? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds dangerous. That sounds really dangerous, actually. Interesting. Let's prioritize all that's going on in there. Let me just sweep all that up as well and see if we can get this whole area done. I'm a little bit nervous, though. I'm gonna say I'm actually a little bit nervous about the insufficient oxygen generation thing. My colony is consuming more oxygen, so last cycle we produced 211 kilograms. We consumed 238 kilograms. Okay. We're gonna need to be careful. Let's start looking into mealwood here. And, I guess, yeah, plant mealwood seeds. We might need a bit more of that at some point. Possibly. Unless we have anything else. We have blossom seeds. What does it need? Or what does it do? Bristleberries. Ah, bristleberries. I don't know what that sounds alright. Let's plant that as well. And then these are awaiting deliveries of water, which should be fine. We can actually go and prioritize getting water to those. That'll be a priority 8, I think. So there we go. Those will hopefully get up and running at some point as well. There we go. So the algae terrariums are pumping out a bit of oxygen. Can't be bad to that. Although it's still not enough. We still don't have the right amount of oxygen generation. Well, necessarily. We'll see. I think we'll see what ends up happening. I'm nervous, but I think, like, it's early days, right? We should be okay. Also, research complete means we have farm tiles, we have electric grills, we have egg crackers, we have ration boxes, of course. We have compost still, but we also have the mass table, which I think I want. I think we could do a few mass tables like that, give them just a place to eat. We could space them out a bit further. In fact, I think I will. So let's cancel you, cancel you. We'll space them out a little bit like that. Actually, no, that seems like a waste of space. Let me see here. I think we'll just do, honestly, we will just do the mass tables here. And that should be totally fine. That'll keep them a little bit happier. Compost, I'll get at some point. All this stuff I'll get at some point. I think in terms of research, now that we got basic farming, we are going to need to go into advanced research. But we need a supercomputer for that. So, yeah, we're going to need to... where exactly is the supercomputer is the question. Also interesting, we can get jumbo batteries, switches, and wire bridges. But we could start looking into the coal generator. If we desperately need to. Might not be a terrible idea. Colony development. We've got the water cooler. Advanced. So we actually do need to go down this path if we want to keep moving forward into advanced research. We've also got clay into ceramics. We have a rock crusher. We could go medicine if we really wanted to. Could go plumbing. That's an option. But I'm actually really tempted to go into pressure management. Simply so I can get the airflow tiles, which will let gases flow up through my colony. So the oxygen can just move around a little bit better. So we're going to go into that before we go into advanced research. Oh, if you... Look at you! Oh, look at you! Yeah, weird looking thing. I love it. Look at... Oh my, what are you doing, you silly thing? Huh. Alright. Alright. I like it. It's fully grown. They're relatively happy. They're breathing too much, but that's sortable. We can fix that. Probably. That's a weird complaint to have, isn't it? Like, you're breathing too much. That is, that's a weird complaint to have. But, whatever. Let's go ahead and mop up this liquid spill here. And, I guess we just wait and see what they can do around here. Maybe we'll prioritize a little bit of work there as well. Just, let's see. Go and prioritize that. And let's hope that they'll be cheered up a little bit by having somewhere to actually sit and eat. Hopefully. I might be wrong. There's a chance. But I might be right. There's a chance. Okay. I don't know where I'm going with this. We'll find out. We'll find out if they're happy to have those mass tables or not.